In the age of yore and thunder, when the winds whispered tales of valor across the icy fjords of the north, there lived a Viking whose name echoed in the halls of the gods, Thorvald Bloodaxe, the thunderer of the northern seas. One frost-laden eve, as Odin rode through the skies on Sleipnir's back, his one-eyed gaze fell upon the battlefield below. There, amidst the clash of swords and the cries of the fallen, he beheld the Valkyries, maidens of war, fierce and untamed. With a nod from the All-Father, they descended to the earth, their wings of steel cutting through the stormy night. Among the honored dead, they found Thorvald, his axe gleaming with the blood of his foes. Impressed by his prowess, the Valkyries lifted him from the mortal realm and bore him aloft to Valhalla, the Great Hall of the Slain. In Valhalla's golden halls, the mead flowed like rivers, and the flames of the hearth danced in tune with the clangor of swords. Thorvald stood amongst the warriors of legend, his heart filled with pride and his spirit ablaze with the thrill of battle. At the head of the feasting table sat Odin, his eye ablaze with wisdom and ancient power. With a thunderous voice, he welcomed Thorvald and the other fallen heroes to his hall, where they would feast and fight until Ragnarok's fiery dawn. As the night wore on, tales of valor and conquest echoed through the hall, each warrior vying to recount the most daring deeds of their mortal lives. Thorvald regaled his comrades with stories of battles won and enemies vanquished, his voice ringing with the pride of a true son of Odin. Yet amidst the revelry, there lurked a figure in the shadows, a disgruntled troll whose task it was to clean the hall during this never-ending feast. For it was, in the age of mighty Viking warriors and ancient Norse gods, there lived a creature of enchanting beauty and cunning wiles known as Huldra. She was a Huldrefolk, beings who dwelled in the hidden realms of forests and mountains, mostly unseen by mortal eyes. Huldra, with her fair visage and long flowing blonde locks, roamed the forests of Midgard, her haunting melody echoing through the trees. She appeared human but for her cow-like tail, a secret she guarded fiercely, for it betrayed her otherworldly nature. Legend tells of Huldra's treacherous ways, for she was known to ensnare unsuspecting Viking warriors with her beguiling charm. Many a brave soul fell under her spell, lured by promises of forbidden pleasures and hidden treasures. But such dalliances were not without consequence. She would use her wiles to ensnare the warrior, and make him do her bidding, a fear no man dare whisper. The gods of Asgard, ever vigilant in their watch over Midgard, saw Huldra's deceitful deeds, and decreed that she must face retribution for her transgressions. Banished from her forest domain, Huldra was condemned to serve the gods at Valhalla for 1,000 years, in the Great Hall of Odin where fallen warriors feasted and fought for all eternity. Yet, Huldra's punishment was not one of honor and glory. Instead, she toiled tirelessly, performing menial tasks and laboring under the watchful gaze of the gods. Her once enchanting melody now echoed with a mournful lament, a reminder of the price she paid for her deceit. But even in her servitude, Huldra longed for freedom, yearning to roam the forests once more and reclaim her lost glory. Yet, her fate was sealed, and she remained bound to Valhalla, haunted by the memory of her past misdeeds. For even the most enchanting of creatures may hide a dark secret, and not all who wander the forests are as they seem. And so it was that Odin's hall echoed with the clash of swords and the songs of the brave, while far below, the disgruntled troll toiled in the shadows, a silent guardian of the realms between heaven and earth. Grumbling beneath her breath, Huldra swept the remnants of the night's revelry into a great pile, the detritus of heroes and legends mingling with the refuse of the mortal world. With a heave and a grunt, the troll carried the mound of garbage to the edge of Valhalla's cliffs, where she dumped it down to the world below. Hopefully on the heads of some victim of chance, twist but the wish of Huldra. There, in the dark depths of Midgard, Valhalla's refuse formed a mitten, a testament to the fleeting glory of mortal men and the eternal cycle of life and death.